Hello there.
I hope that you're not getting used to this lovely, calming music.
Because now we're going right back to nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, neither of us were entirely sure if things would start happening immediately
hmm
once I pressed the button, so.
I'm pretty sure it, yeah.
Uh, sure looks like that would be the case.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Ooh!
Yikes. Yeah. Yeah. It's at this point in time that I'd like to point out that this game came out in January.
Citywide emergency has been declared.
CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Or April. But it was made well in advance. They couldn't have changed it.
Mm-hmm.
These are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella.
Haha. Oh, the irony.
It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
Oh.
Hey, Nemesis, what's your favorite Pixar movie? Cars!
Hmm.
Welcome back to Resident Evil 7, everyone.
Oh shit, I didn't have my VR headset set up.
God, I would not be able to handle being chased by Nemesis in first person. I would kind of shit myself. Also, hi, Gomez.
Hello. Or heyo, as the case may be.
Hey, yo.
Oh shit! This is actually...
I wasn't kidding. I was not kidding. Okay, so there's a handful of things on this, on the shelf that you can look at, or of note, or not on the dresser, but on the shelf. There's the STARS badge. There's a police car. If you look on you'll see her original hat that she wore in the first game, and then a bunch
They
of
killed
mystery
him!
novels. They killed him. There was one really,
a nice second copy of Unnerving Combat. Gotcha.
There was one title that stuck out to me when I was looking at it, but I can't fucking read it this time.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Insects.
Wartime photojournalism. That one stuck out to me because it's a reference to fucking Dead Rising.
Oh!
I've covered wars,
you know.
Exactly. Also, there was a interact button on the window.
Yeah, I saw that. I wanted to look around more first.
You never know what starts things in here.
The Daily Raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a cute little bomb or missile launcher
Woo!
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, missile launchers are sure a thing that isn't going to come up again later.
Mm-hmm. So, in case you need a refresher on what the gist of this game is, Jill, in the aftermath of the Arclay Mansion incident, is trying to prove to everyone that Umbrella kind of did everything, but because the mansion blew up at the end of that, she doesn't exactly have any incriminating evidence. So that's kind of what the wall chart is, making connections and stuff. There's a handful of documents that you can read before you leave this area for good, but just I figured I would explain the conspiracy theory board.
Right. Okay, so the thing is, I didn't know very much about anything to do with Resident Evil when I started playing 7. Like, I knew a little bit about some of the games, like the memes, couple locations, the certain bosses and enemies that you'd fight, and the like. But for Resident Evil 3, I knew that Nemesis is in it.
And that's
That is literally the only thing I know about 3. I've not heard anything about it one way or the other. Also, hi Kendo guns.
Kendo. Yeah.
Rest in
Also,
peace.
the font of the Kendo sticker is very similar to the Resi 4 title font, which is just an interesting little detail. Now, you may be wondering, why the fuck does Jill have a gun in her bathroom?
Yeah, that's not a particularly... Oh, that's not good. I want to see a doctor about that.
Several doctors.
Hey, wasn't this a thing in Silent Hill 3? Where you walk into a bathroom and if you stay for long enough, this happens to you and you die?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Oh, that's why she keeps it in the bathroom.
It's also because it's a dream!
Worst month of my life.
Gets worse every night. 3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
Can you full screen the OBS, please?
Oh, right. There we go.
Thank you. For whatever reason, that particular image on the screen with the 3 figures that were like warped in the... I don't know if the same image will come up again, but it in particular looked really creepy. It was like the Hell Valley Skytree thing.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
And there's the lady from the intro.
Really curious about these posters, Jill.
Did you press the X button again, or was that just the light?
Too many pills.
So she has been seeing a doctor about it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but yeah, Jill, super PTSD. Jill's report.
It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten infected carrion.
Hey, remember those assholes?
Yeah.
They were the worst.
Oh no. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period, or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant, even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulty sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too careful. After all, this could just be an extended incubation.
Yeah, the A in STARS actually stands for antibodies.
Really?
No. It's AND, which normally is excluded from acronyms, but they put it in so it could have a funny name.
STIRS.
Yeah, exactly.
Umbrella, pharmaceuticals company, industry leader and market share. focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also,
Dude, imagine if
secretly-
it came out that CVS was making nukes.
also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountain's research facility, predicated the Mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, effectively controls the city.
Welcome to corporate America, as Ada Wong would say. Also, look at that. There was the one creepy picture just above this Raccoon Times thing. The shot of the dude reaching out from the darkness. What the fuck? Was Frank West actually at the Arklay Mansion taking pictures in the fog? Because that'd be kind of. Because then that would mean that there was actual documentation of it.
They've got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their window 24/7. Are they Irons men? Umbrellas? I don't know. There's no real difference anyway.
Johnson & Johnson has been making mustard gas.
I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know, as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck.
So, can you check the calendar real quick on the desk? It is September 28th right now. The start of Resident Evil 2 is on September 29th. Yes.
Fun.
The entirety of Resident Evil 2 takes place on September 29th, except for the morning, obviously.
Message from a colleague.
Message
Oh.
to Jill Valentine. Hey, Hotshot. How you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. You ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the Force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought I was for sure going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City? I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try and dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. I really like that.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, and you can open the fridge now. Raccoon milk.
Yep. It's still just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. No, I really don't like the first-person perspective as much without the VR. It's very touchy controls.
Mm-hmm. It's also over now, so don't worry. They just pulled a reverse GoldenEye, where like at the beginning of every level, it goes like the camera pans directly into the back of your head. It just did that in reverse, and it looked smooth as fuck.
Hmm.
All right.
What do you want?
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Oh! Now! Oh! Oh, so he just shows up already, huh?
He does. Now, if I were you, I would keep a close eye for QTEs.
Oh,
Do
no.
not put the controller down.
Good thing there were no books on that bookshelf. Well, thanks for clearly marking my escape with yellow tape.
Hi, dude.
Oh,
Is he gonna be all right?
yeah. Who cares?
Probably. He.
Ah, the thing! Thanks for that butt shot, camera. Yep.
You thought you were going to get a letter tutorial. Too bad.
I love the way he just kind of slid through the wall.
I mean, he's fast.
Uh-huh.
I've already made this known. He is very fast. Also move.
Oh. Hey, he's at the
First.
thing!
The first of many.
Oh good, I could use some of that after what just happened.
Welcome to your new hell.
Jill? Over here!
Brad,
You okay?
what was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
This all happened so fast.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Bad luck game. Air Combat 1942. Oh, now you let me run, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be drowning. How could this many people be infected? Brad! Here they come! There's so many.
There's a lot of them.
Excuse me. Oops.
Better get moving. Oh shit. You know what? I've actually never gotten caught in that segment.
Okay, sure. That was remarkably fast.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, yeah. Yeah, you can skip by tapping the touchpad and then square, yeah. Brad, what the fuck did you think that was going to do?
Behind you, go!
No.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry, Brad.
Well, hardly knew you.
I'm sorry too. The first of many.
There we go.
And now you vamos.
Mm-hmm. Who gives a shit about headshots?
Head shorts, yes.
Head shorts.
Head shorts. Headshots are still effective, but when you have limited ammo, it's better to just fucking shoot him in the legs and run.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
you there.
safe place is in here!
All right, you don't have any like supplies or anything in there. That's cool. You just hang out.
You wanna try talking to him?
I mean, ooh, ammo.
He's not gonna have anything nice to say. He will have things to say.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy? Would you please calm down? I'm a police officer. I'm here to help.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been doing a bang-up job. You want to help? Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance. No one else is coming for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone.
Okay.
Now, if you will humor me for just a moment longer, try shooting the door.
Oh boy.
She's trying to kill me.
He has more things
Okay.
he can say if you shoot. I think he has like 2 other things he can say if you try shooting it. Like he'll say that he'll call his lawyer on you. But like, I don't want you to waste your bullets. I just didn't know that you could do that until literally today when I tried doing it.
Hey, buddy.
Surprise! I'd love that there's a dude in the fucking office, like the security office, just kind of hanging out.
Oh, hi.
Prepare to learn the most useful technique in the world. It should be giving you the... Oh, did you turn tutorials off in the HUD menu?
No, I didn't.
Alright. Because normally there, I don't know if it was just the way that you moved around, or whatever, but I'm used to seeing a pop-up there for a dodge maneuver.
Oh, it's a dodge?
Yeah, that
Thank
was something
God.
that RE... Yeah, that was something that the original RE3 had, as well. It was a little finicky back then, but nowadays it's a little more generous. I want you to take one guess as to whether this plan works.
Gee, I wonder. Yeah, tutorials
Yeah,
on.
tutorials are on. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I was
Eyes.
just mistaken.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. It's our good friend again.
Good old Nemi.
Sorry.
What if I didn't press that? He'd just...
He would, as a matter of fact. He would just keep walking.
It's my turn, bitch.
Yeah, good job.
Jill is extremely fortunate
Oh, yeah, no shit.
that somehow she also sells the fuck out of, you know, every injury that she sustains. He. You can't say fuck, it's 1992!
Oh, it's this guy.
I totally misspoke. I meant to say 98, but my brain was like, what year did Resident Evil 2 take place in?
Carlos, huh?
98. Yes, this is
I don't
Carlos.
think I've ever heard that name before. In reference to Resident Evil, at least.
Well, he's your new friend.
Ah.
Everybody has somebody to lean on.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Tyrant of the deep.
Hell Squid Zero.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Oh, I love that.
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. BCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on, it's this way.
Dino Bites.
Oh my god, those are just the M&Ms.
So tasty they might go extinct.
Jim's Crabs. Only available at Lobster.
Will robots surpass humanity?
Dr. Light and Dr. Wily.
Yeah. Party, party, party. That guy, the clown with the Skull Stalker on the red planet.
I love this so much.
It's so good. And then there's Hell Squid Zero again. Freak Cinema in 1998.
A better view of Skull Stalker. He will find his target.
Big E.
Big E.
Must read comic books. Mega Man.
Fighting story.
Fighting story. All right, I think that's it in terms of posters. Yeah.
Nope, there's more in here. Not movie posters, but
Captain, this fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
There's like two of us.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
I don't know why, but I really like that line.
First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
You don't have a name. How is anybody gonna
there's
know
a-
where to?
There's a brand in the corner.
Hmm.
It's not a real brand, but
Fair enough.
Hell Fast. There's another banner one on the top next to the M&Ms.
They really
Health
took a
Fast.
chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
There's a handful of dialogue that you can get. I think there's something different if you come back a little later, but I'm not entirely sure.
Gun's about as useful as a wet fart. So 2 gunpowders. Good. Okay, so it's the same as in Resident 2.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't come berserk. Come berserk. Yes,
We are good at reading lines.
we are. Although, something that I will make note of that display doesn't, or that document didn't make note of. If you've played the fuck out of the Resi 2 remake like I did, you might be thrown off a little bit when you see. You should be
Oops.
able to open that up in the
Oh,
making use of the
thank
map. Files. In the gray of the morning on September 25th, the frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled, like a vagrant, was attacking a passerby north of the Lambs Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man's steak? We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated the Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with horror stories that will make your stomach royal. Turn the page for the scoop.
I'm
And
good,
then
thanks.
the page was gone. Yeah. I think there's one extra thing behind you, maybe? I don't know.
It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Plants!
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Herb. Now, one small change, you just yoink it right up as soon as you've seen it before. You don't have to go through the menu thing where you place it individually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
Now, one slightly different change.
The knife is
Left
so bad.
left bumper is no longer the button to pull out your knife. The knife is now a dedicated button on, like, it's a weapon you have to have on a dedicated shortcut.
Ah.
So
what
if
do
you
the
push
bumpers
down
do
on the
then?
D-pad, yeah,
Ah.
there it is. So the bumpers, you remember one of the bumpers was switch weapon or switch ammo types
Mm-hmm.
when it was like the grenade launcher and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same case in this game. It's just a different bumper, and the right bumper should be your dodge. So if you push the right bumper and move, you do that.
Okay.
I think
Good
if
to know.
Yeah, I think if I'm recalling correctly, if it wasn't that main area with the or like the zombie dude in front of the elevator, you can get a tutorial on that as soon as you walk out this door. There's no place in UBCS if you don't know how to mix things. Yeah, so in this game there's no poison, so there's no blue herbs, just red and green.
Oh. Good. That makes things simple.
Mm-hmm.
First save.
Reactivate power at the substation.
Oh no, it's
It almost looks
The
like
puzzle.
I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
So you can stab that box if you want.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. It's great. I love that animation.
okay.
So your inventory space is going to be limited for a little bit, so I would recommend storing some of the, like maybe one of the, I don't know. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna backseat that much, but it is a little bit of a pain to get back here, in comparison to some other things.
Eh.
But it is always good to have a nice safety net of healing items.
Mm-hmm. Toy uncle.
We've got to get that train moving.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
Yeah, so wait until it lunges at you. Like, turn around and wait until it lunges at you, because it, like, the quick step has a proper animation if you do, like, a perfect dodge, which is the main reason you use it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, did you just dash into him? Because that might have been...
All right,
I don't
not
know.
taking your advice anymore.
Yeah, no, there is a timing to it, and when you pull it off, you'll get, like, a bullet time effect, and it's really useful. Just don't fuck it up. So, like, learn it, I guess, is what I was trying to say.
Oh. Hmm.
Also, something important to mention. Check your health on the menu.
Oh.
It is. I don't know if you can actually tell. I don't know if that green is good enough for you or not, but that's like a pale yellow green. You do not get
Genuinely would not be able to tell.
Yeah, there's not an indicator on the main screen. Like, it doesn't show the big caution or danger logo things in this, but it does change the light on your controller, like usual.
It what? It's
Yeah,
been doing that the whole time?
you haven't looked down at your controller even once?
I've been playing at my desk. It's under the table. Oh my
Okay,
god,
you know
it's
what?
bad box art
That's
Mega
fair.
Man.
Yeah, Box Art Mega Man, it's great. Monster Shooter!
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
I'm sorry?
Fuck you. Gotta put this out.
Hmm. Oh. Well, that ain't good.
Hey, there's a big red barrel next to you. Wonder what that's for.
Let's find out. Oh my god.
That's one way to break a box. Also, you see that sparking thing there?
Mm-hmm. You want me to shoot that too?
Perhaps.
Ah. Oh. Oh. This new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff they make always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off, literally. I just know sales will continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aquacure queen, and she'd never give it up for a thief. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's yeah. You ever seen a movie called The Lighthouse?
Nope.
Okay, never mind. It wouldn't even.
All I've seen is that one clip you posted in the Discord a while back.
What, the funky sea shanty or the
Yeah,
why
that one.
just spill your beans?
The funky sea shanty.
Where they're basically like they're not coherent at all.
Yeah.
That movie is so bizarrely hilarious.
Add it to my to-watch list.
That shit is filmed in like something even more square than 4x3. It feels like you're watching it through basically a literal square. It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Now there
A lot
was,
of
I
branching
think,
paths around here.
yeah, there is a map of this area that you can pick up. It might have been in the subway by like the subway map kind of thing.
Oops.
Or I might have been mistaken. Either way, you'll be back there, so you'll have another chance to grab it.
Oh, hi. Hmm.
So this is high grade gunpowder. It looks like the large gunpowder, but it is the high grade stuff.
Oh.
There is not. I don't think there's a proper large gun. No, there is a large gunpowder in this game. It just looks slightly different.
Why would they do that?
It's just a little weird thing. I think it's because that's what it looked like in the original game.
Yeah, but you already established the thing in the last... Oh. Oh my
How
god.
very helpful.
What? You just... Alright, alright. Oh, hi.
Hey man, how you doing? Sorry, we're all out of aqua cure. I'm heading back to my supplier to get some more.
That's area a really sneaky place to hide your password.
Mm-hmm. Circled in bright red marker.
Did I do that when I was here last? I don't remember.
No, he was there. Now, do you remember what the numbers were?
Pretty sure.
Did you just do 737?
Wasn't it 437?
No, it was a 9.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. So something that really fucked with me, on your second run, it changes.
Huh.
So it's just slightly, it's just different numbers on the board, but it changes slightly, and it fucked me up the first time. I was like, am I crazy?
Nice.
Yeah. You now have a dot sight. You're a regular Joe Kendo now.
Alright. Anything else this way? Oh, there's...
Herb.
Ah, yes. I'll keep it if I find a red. Hi, I just want to see if there's anything behind you. How much ammo? Yeah, I got ammo.
And he's down.
There we go. Oop. Hi there.
Hi, ma'am.
Oh, you friggin'... Okay. Oh, just gunpowder?
He's already up. And he's already down.
Oh! God
Magnet hands have not stopped existing.
Thought I dodged.
Yeah. The dodge is you do have to kind of go like it is something you have to go explicitly away from them. It's not like a Smash Bros air dodge thing, but like
Nah.
yeah, but it does have a bit of a like a dodge window to it, and it's very once you get it down, you feel like fucking Superman. Hey, bud.
Okay, you stop. There we go. Fire hose.
What an
Ah.
unkempt way to keep a hose.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Kite Rose Railway Manual. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume.
Okay.
Nothing.
It's almost like the power's still out. Now,
Alright, fine. Maybe I'll go do something about it.
using key items. Let me use this hose real quick to pick this lock.
I am the master of unlocking, after all.
Oh, and listen for a sec. There. Hello, Charlie!
Great. Also, how'd you like that sweet dodge?
Yeah, the dodge that was just walking. It works! Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try and find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust out that sucker. I pray we all make it out alive.
Okay.
Red hot knife.
Hey, worth a shot, why not?
Yeah.
Ooh, granted.
Grenade. Yeah, so grenades are also now tied to different buttons on the main thing. It's a little different than how it's normally how it was handled in the Resi 2 remake, but I think it works. Besides, you get a bunch of inventory space in this game anyway, so it doesn't make that big a difference.
Yeah, I look forward to getting that. Okay, well, at least now I can go back to that fire hydrant.
Mm-hmm.
It's over here.
Donuts!
Oh, sweet, I love donuts.
I'm a go nuts! This is one of my favorite locations in the game. I don't know why. There's just something about it.
Oh. Donut.
Probably the donuts.
Oh, neat. Store that.
Fancy box.
And
an
health.
herb.
Let's examine this. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thank you for giving the tutorial on examining.
Shiny imitation ruby.
It's like one of those cheap plastic things that you get as a for like a kid's treasure hunt kind of thing. Now, in this game, the locations are kind of broken up into a handful of different sections. So usually when you get to a new chunk of sorts, I usually make a different save where it's like I can no longer go back. kind of thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a loop.
There's a little alley on the side of the donut shop that I don't think you've been. Yeah, like north of the like that red area to the, I don't know. Plus there's also a door. So just there's some more stuff behind
Alright.
the donut shop if you want to do that first. It's up to you. I was just pointing out in case you missed it.
Oh.
What a bitch.
Ah.
Gotta dodge.
I did.
Do it better, I guess.
Screw you, Clueless.
It's hard to explain timing when it comes to a dodge thing. It is relatively
Oh,
generous.
this
but
alley.
Yeah. It's just handgun ammo. I don't know
Thanks,
why I always remember.
Clueless.
I don't know why I always remember ducking
Oh!
back there. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Holy shit.
Triple.
Eh.
I also believe under normal circumstances, zombies typically can't open these particular doors. I might be mistaken though. So don't take my word on it. Like in the
Thanks
same way
for-
they can't.
Thanks for moving so conveniently out of my way.
Yeah. In the same way that they can't open like safe room doors. The donut shop is kind of off limits for them. But again, I may be mistaken. We are burning Rangers go, and they will never let you down.
Repair. Ah. There they are.
Bolt cutters!
Give me my shotgun. Eh?
Is someone in here?
Zombie, probably.
So do you go and get the shotgun before or after?
Oh, good point. Okie dokie. Oh, great. He's going in front of the door. Hey, move. I don't want you there. Or since I killed all the zombies here, I might as well see what's behind this.
Yeah. This is an area I almost always forget about. Like this particular chained up door. I don't know why.
Hello. Would you mind coming over this way a little bit? Thank you very much. A little bit farther. Oh, God!
Yeah, there was a dude slumped down by the wall. I wasn't sure if he was going to make much noise, but I didn't want to, like, point him out or anything. Just in case. But then he was a problem.
Thanks, Clueless.
I'm being very helpful tonight.
You are being very helpful.
Because I'm trying to not backseat, but in the process, I'm giving, like,
Bad,
reverse psychology
specifically
hints.
bad advice.
Yeah, it's really not working.
Okay. It's in here, right? Yeah.
Yes. The only good bit of advice I've given tonight is that the dodge is useful. I have not given any good advice on how to use it. But when you
There
pull
is
it
a
off,
dodge button.
yeah, when you pull it off, you'll know. Because like I said, it goes into like bullet time. And like once you pull it off once, you can kind of get it down a little bit better. But I'm gonna just not try and explain it out loud anymore because it just does not work.
Alrighty.
He shotgun.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, Fridge.
You heard my shouting, did you?
Splat.
Oh,
Hi.
hi. Okay, if you're just gonna go over that away, then I won't
Excuse me,
even
officer.
bother.
The baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball. Also, you may notice the little generator thing. The light on it was green again. So you can use those multiple times, unlike the ones from, unlike just, fucking explosive barrels.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yeah, the generator.
Having fun?
Yes!
Okay. So now we...
Do you want to store the grenade?
Sure. And then... Where was the... Oh, yeah. Yep. It was just in gunpowder form.
Yeah.
There we go. Enormous box! Type? Great.
Type, great.
Yeah. You might not recognize this area, considering it's a brand new game now, I am dumb.
I love the flow of thought there, where it was just like, yeah, dummy, I'm dummy, I'm also dummy. We are related dummies.
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not infected. No, wait, please!
Huh. I know that guy's voice.
What the
Shame we won't
fuck?
hear it anymore.
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
So, place your bets. Is he or the other guy with an evil-sounding accent going to be the villain? July 10th, 202 pounds, 12 laps on the yard, 2 circuits. Suck at prison. The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're gonna wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever. I'll take it. Beat shitting away the rest of my days behind bars. I gotta get back into shape. 196 pounds, 20 kilometer run, 3 circuits. Target practice 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain
In
yesterday.
6 shots.
Yeah, I fired and I missed, and got moved to UBCS training camp where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never fucking do that. It's like I forgot everything. Hey!
Oh. Welcome, School Gamer Girl 24.
A school gamer girl, 24. Doesn't matter. I'll get sharp again. Just watch me. 190 pounds, 30 kilometer run, 3 circuits. Target practice 600 yards, 2 misses. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people and goddamn beasts of war at that, but what the fuck is up with the lunatic Nikolai? He used me as a fucking human shield just to score some extra points.
That was the guy that shot him.
Perhaps. 181 pounds, 30 kilometer run, 4 circuits. 600 yards, no misses. Murphy's back, baby. You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow I go to my first mission in Raccoon City. Ooh. I think Jimmy would have liked that. My brother was always the first to reach out and help people, right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change. The way I know best.
Also, yeah, I got mixed up. That guy was Mikhail, not Nikolai.
Yeah, so the dude...
Russian name, wrong Russian name.
Yeah, so Mikhail was the dude on the train. I'll give you one guess as to who Nikolai was.
Oh. Wait, those are
Yeah,
two different people? Okay.
Yes, Mikhail has a beard and also a gaping chest wound.
Right.
Oh, and he
Public
also
use
has a fun.
generators provided by Raccoon City Electricians Guild. Due to the ongoing power outages, the guild has decided to provisionally place a number of electric generators throughout the city. Everyone's welcome to use them, but remember, these generators are running high voltage circuits. If one were to be struck or impacted by gunfire, anyone standing nearby could get electrocuted.
Very specific.
You got that? You see a generator spitting sparks? Don't go near it. Don't do anything stupid. Safety first, as the saying goes. If we make it through this mess, I'll have plenty of busted generators for sale at bargain prices. Your neighborhood electrician, Sam. Also, Gomez, the answer is military weapons.
Yes. They were. They're very specifically making bioweapons. So your joke about Johnson and Johnson making mustard gas is a little bit closer than you might have realized. They are specifically to be used as tools of war. Then they fucked up. Middle East, Eastern Europe, East Africa. I thought I knew what hell was. Figured I'd never crack no matter what was thrown at me. But this job? This one was supposed to be easy. A quick wage. I'd earned it. It all happened at once. There were 30 guys in our squad, all armed with state-of-the-art assault rifles, and yet we were wiped out in less than 48 hours. I've been through enough shit to know it only ever gets worse. If that was just the beginning, maybe I'm a coward. I don't care. This is the only way I have left. I just hope my body doesn't get back up after I pull the trigger.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Looks like he got his wish, though. Also, I just noticed that over the blood spatter that you were running over, there was... Oh, good!
Fuck you! Oh. No! No! Fuck you! They were blocking the generator!
They ran directly into the line of fire. Seems like a pretty terrible weapon. Well, yeah, the whole thing is they fucked up. Like, you remember the hunters in the basement of the mansion? Those were bred and specifically designed to be weapons. Like, the zombies, they were not intentionally out of control. Like, they were trying to make basically things that were like programmable, like, you know, which they kind of ended up doing, because the T in T virus stands for tyrant, and that's, you know, what the tyrant was. So what they were essentially trying to do with the T virus was they were trying to make a version of that could turn regular people and not, you know, hyper specifically bred clones, trying to make it so that regular people could become super soldiers, a la Captain America. So just imagine if Red Skull was a zombie. That's basically what they were going for. Facts from Substation Chief. To all employees, in response to the violent outbreaks across the city, we have implemented an international power outage. Intentional. Fuck. Why? Where did those letters come from? I don't. They just fly right by. Once the situation has been brought under control, please activate the 4 breakers ASAP. Once that's done, turn on the main power switch in the control room to reactivate the power grid.
It's because it has the same couple first and last letters.
Yeah, it does kind of glaze over.
Used to have a shirt that worked on that principle. Every single word on it had the first and last letter correct, but the middle letters were all scrambled, and it was perfectly legible.
Oh, yeah, there was a thing in here.
Oh!
Yeah.
Haha!
And a red herb for your green herb.
Yay!
Get organized. Also, I know I say this every time, but you can also do it without backing out of this box.
God damn it. Ooh, boy.
Oh, it smells like... Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Hope you like meat moss! Because we're diving right the fuck in.
Oh, more herb.
Now, against your better
I'm gonna go
judgment, do
put
not.
those back in the box.
I was gonna say, against your better judgment, do not do that.
Okay. I don't like where that's going.
Green herbs, they work.
It was starting to look like Chad was never going to come back from his rounds, so I poked my head in there and fuck me. Next thing I know, I've got some kind of maggot squirming down my throat. I was gagging and heaving, but those little bastards didn't seem to mind none. They just wouldn't come up. I was staggering around like a madman, and then I saw it. A green herb. My grandma once told me that green herbs are a natural bug deterrent, so I grabbed one, shoved it down my gob, and swallowed. And what do you know? Little things didn't want to be in there anymore. I've never been so happy to throw up. I'm gonna head back out there to look for Chad. If anyone else sees this, remember, eat your greens! Oh, that is absolutely lovely. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I was expecting to happen.
Inventory's full.
Crap. Crap shit.
You should be able to just back out here just by hitting circle, and you can come back for it. Yeah. So if you want, you can put some of the herbs back, just not all of them. Eat your greens.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah, you'll do just fine.
Don't like that tone of voice, knowing your history.
You'll be just fine. Don't you worry about it. You'll do great.
Huh. Why were you holding on to a box that just had those in it?
Oh, you know. Looting.
Hey.
Something
hey,
like that.
hey.
Excuse
Excuse me?
Okay. I'm gonna assume the game was busy loading something in the background. Do you want to know what it was loading?
A boss?
Do you want to know what it was loading?
A specific boss?
Do you want to know what it was
Oh
loading?
my god. Not this again.
It was bugs. It was loading bugs. Say hello to the worst! I'm not exaggerating. This is actually the worst.
Oh god! Oh god!
It's the worst. It's so bad. It's awful. So you don't have a poison condition in this game, but you do have a parasite condition.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that too.
Gross.
So, fun fact, in Resident Evil 2 and this game, there is an achievement that you can get for beating the game without using any healing items. There is an exception made in this game compared to the other one where they say you can use one healing item tops, and that is because of that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through that encounter, and you have to get those parasites out.
Yeah, I see you over there. You ain't slick.
I mean, they do seem to be pretty effectively slimy, so.
I thought that actually said something. Preparing the generator. Oh,
Quarter
for
of the way
fuck's sake!
there.
Oh,
I would just use the full heal, just because you were already a little bit low. Yeah, so now you're topped off.
okay, good. It doesn't specifically have to be the herb.
I was trying to not be picky about what healing items you were using, but I also have to. I'm trying to not be like fucking rude about color blindness thing, because the green difference really is minute, but it is. Yeah, like
Oh.
so. Yeah, like the back to back of it, like the deep green versus that yellowy green. Do you kind of see it?
No.
Okay, well, no, like from back to back, I don't know, just yeah. So
I'd
you're,
have to look at
I,
screenshots side to side to see a difference.
when I heard you say "oh," I thought it was you remembered the dark green from just a second ago in comparison, but either way, either way, I will try and point out stuff about that.
Oh, game design. Thank you
It is
very much.
it is not the most necessary thing to keep track of because you do slightly auto heal. It is very subtle, as far as I recall. I might be thinking of something different though.
The shit?
There's lots of them. They crawl out from those little assholes in the wall.
Oh, fun. That's how that one snuck up on me.
Mm-hmm. Aren't they just lovely? Isn't this fun? Aren't you excited to play Resident Evil 3 with your good friend Clueless Anonymous, who knows everything that's going to happen and precisely how disgusting it is? I will say, out of everything that I've seen in the Resident Evil series so far, this is probably the grossest that it has gotten for me personally. Part of it is just down to graphics being advanced, and I wish they weren't.
Oh my god.
But if you can stomach this, then you're good. It's still fucking disgusting, but you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I generally just go in with the shotgun and just fire as much as I can, and just I don't even care about how much ammo I'm using when it comes to this, just because it's just like I want out as fast as I can. Not only because it's gross, but also because they're really annoying.
Mm. Honestly, I don't really find them to be that much gross.
Mm. It's mostly just I find the condition, the specific condition they can.
Yeah, parasite
give you.
is.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because it requires that you use a healing item every time, and you can use it, or you can survive with it with that status effect, for a little bit. But it can kill you.
Oh god, not again.
That you got the bullet time.
Huh. I think I pushed the button by accident because I didn't intentionally dodge there.
Yeah, sometimes I manage to get it to pull off if I pull both triggers at the same time. So I think that's like an additional caveat that they worked in. But yeah, it's a shame that you couldn't see the enemy, so you couldn't actually get the timing down based on that, but yeah. But you got your first dodge pulled off.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Me too, Jill. Fucking hate it here. Like, I can deal with the random, like, the scuttling around the floor and just, like, the slicing, but just when they're above you and you don't see them, and then they just give you a fucking status effect for free. It's free parasite. It was not at all the intention of saying that, but, like, I meant a free hit for them, not a free parasite for you. Congratulations, you never have to deal with them again.
Seriously?
I'm being 100% genuine. You do not have to deal with them under normal circumstances ever again. This is the only area that they appear in.
They probably show up again in the extra modes, but
yeah.
Damn. Oh.
Zap. How bad do you think that smells?
Bad enough that I'm glad I can't smell it.
Mm-hmm. Also, I hope you're prepared for that lockpick to never leave your goddamn inventory.
Of course. Okay, there were a ton of locks to pick. That
I
whatever.
believe there's a handful of things just down. Yeah, there's. I think you missed like an herb in the area, but like in the hall area thing, but you don't need it. You're good. But there was a lock down here, I think.
Jill, I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the traffic control system. It should be in the subway company's offices.
Right. I think I know the building.
Yeah, I was in there once already.
Way to go.
Twice even.
One step ahead.
Not your partner.
Do you think Jill knows where Chris is right now? Like, actually is? Because, like, you remember there was that whole fake letter that was in the... Yeah, like, do you think that she knows where he actually is, or do you think that she's kind of going off of what she learned from the people back at the office that are still there?
I would assume that latter option.
Yeah. Because, like, there's no way that she doesn't... Like, there's no way that she doesn't, like, suspect that he's been disappeared based on that letter kind of thing.
Where was it going again?
There's a handful of items in this one little area. Crate. What a crate that was. If you got a wooden box from a city in Greece, I'm pretty sure it's in Greece anyway, would you call it a crate? I'm bad, I
And
know.
yeah, it's Greece.
Say hello.
Oh!
I hate doors! Why would you do this?
Good animation.
Do you really want to go deal with the bugs again?
I'm pretty sure they're dead at this point.
I can fix that!
Maybe? Oh?
So Nemesis does not work like Mr. X does. He's less of a slow pursuit and more of an angry pursuit. And in enclosed spaces like this, he's a little different. I've actually never turned around and headed back into the building before.
Oh.
Yeah, normally I would have just more so than ever, the solution for Nemesis is to run away, not back, because you won't lose him. He just follows you inevitably.
That was weird, though. He just went back down the stairs.
Advanced version of Where'd She Go? Also, there was a note by the gate that you didn't see. I believe that explains why the dude had the lockpick. Yeah, basically saying, we lost the fucking key, so we bought a lockpick instead. We only have one, though, so don't lose it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, are you gonna go deal with that problem? Or are you gonna hang out with the bugs more? Because I'm telling you right now, he's not particularly happy with that. He also is not as... Well, the big reason that he can't come over here, because this is a save room, and he can't go there.
Oh, yeah, I thought so.
But he does not leave. He never leaves.
Well, shit. Oh my god!
I was not kidding! Nemesis is the big reason that you will use the dodge mechanic.
Okay, good to know.
Get used to running.
Also, Fridge, I agree.
I went to the dentist. Mr. X doesn't have dental. I negotiated with the higher-ups to get dental insurance, and this is the thanks I get! Ugh.
Oh! Hi!
I was not kidding. Oh, turn, face the door. Yeah,
Okay, that was
door-
weird.
Carlos, that thing is still alive. It's after me.
Also, you're dying.
Oh, yeah, that... Now I can actually tell.
Not until I get traffic control online.
Why is
Oh,
Nemesis
thanks.
so angry? Because Jill keeps running away and hiding in a room that he can't get in.
Hee.
Yeah, so against your better judgment, generally the best strategy with Nemesis is to just try and get around him. It's difficult, but it will if you get the dodge down, you can kind of maneuver. Whereas with Mr. X, you just kind of have to walk away for a little bit and then wait until he does a big
Okay.
punch. It's a different science.
Uh-huh.
This is where the real fun begins.
Really? 4? Okay. Dodged. Oh my god!
And he punched. Might want to get away.
Heh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay, shit. That sucks.
Yeah, so he can't come in here, but he can certainly follow you indoors. Welcome to the party.
Great.
I like to think the reason that Nemesis is able to run faster than Mr. X is because that he doesn't weigh 3 tons. He's still heavy as fuck, but his footsteps are not nearly as heavy sounding as X's. There you go.
Finally!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but he can do that.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever... Why did you just throw that and run directly towards it?
Because I'm stupid.
Oh,
Okay, but
fuck.
it doesn't work with these things.
No, it usually does work with on regular zombies. But
Oh,
Jesus!
Screw you! You put my head in the floor.
Yeah, he can reach through doors if he can't go inside. Like, this is a building that he can't go inside of, but he can reach into it.
Carlos, I'm in the control room. Now what?
Nice. Now you gotta plot out a route.
Okay, give me a sec.
Alright, first things first.
So there's a bunch of goodies that you can get to with the lockpick now.
Oh, yeah.
In addition, yeah. Plus, yeah, there's a simple lock, and then there was also, I think, a bit of gunpowder. Nemesis time steal Mr. X's coat of his hat alone.
Deal with this guy.
Shotgun to the skull.
I mean, he hasn't exactly been a problem so far.
He's just kind of waddling around him. First aid spray, and then...
Right, that gunpowder.
Mhm.
Excuse me, pardon me.
All right, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach
Not now.
Okay.
Can you program that?
Hey!
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 Super cop. Consider it done.
What am I doing?
Station abbreviations.
Oh.
So, yeah, so the map is very clearly marked off as to what route you need to take, so you just got to get the right number and the letters. So you'll see, like, there's a little number dial. Yeah.
Okay.
Unable to establish route. Please try again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you're trying to get to Fox Park 1.
Please enter our route.
2.
You have to hit the start button.
Yeah, I
to
just
hit
wanted
enter.
to. I was just double checking on the map.
Yeah.
Valid route confirmed.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing. Tough as nails, too. Hurry back to the station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
Not quite yet. I want to look around, see what else there is to pick up around here.
There is a plenty.
Of course, there's also a bastard I got. Oh, really? Ooh! That's new.
I like to call these guys walking sphincters. I don't, actually. They're just awful.
So those the precursors to those explodey head guys we fought in 5, aren't they?
Oh, you know. You're actually closer to the truth than you might think.
Yeah, that it was an educated guess, really.
Yeah.
Oh, too soon.
Come on.
I hate the magnet hands so much.
Yeah, the dodge does mitigate it, but if you fuck up the dodge and you still get grabbed, it's the worst feeling. So yeah, the parasites in 5 or 4 as well as 5, because the ones in 5 are based off the ones from 4, are called Las Plagas. And they are parasites. And while this isn't something that you'll learn for a while, this is kind of well-known Resident Evil lore, so I don't really mind sharing it now. Plus, you'll get to see a demonstration right now. These are Nemesis parasite zombies.
Too soon again.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, when you're on the ground just laying flat, just fucking mash every direction. It'll get you up faster.
That was a fun look.
It's awful, isn't it?
Yeesh,
Hey,
I'm glad you can't do that in Dead by
3
Daylight.
grenades? You've got like a dozen grenades, don't you?
I have 2.
Can't hurt. There's a lockpick that you can.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. Rock in a hard place.
God.
Also, if he
swear
punches
this
them
game.
off of you before they bite, then you get off without damage. I would definitely heal right now. Yeah, okay.
Too late. Hmm.
Yeah. So you can and probably should hit Nemesis because you can hurt it. It's just tough.
Okay, I'm starting off in caution. That's fun.
I think you have so you could use the regular green herb that you've got. Yeah, you can't use items from this screen, but you can combine them. It's a weird weird thing that they had to distinguish.
Hmm.
Did you lockpick the thing in this?
Oh yeah, I did
already?
that a while ago.
Yeah, I thought so. Thank you, Nemi.
God, really?
Aw.
God, really? Shit. I can't do a fucking thing! Ah, he's worse than in Dead by Daylight.
I can only imagine why.
Oh. Right.
Okay, that one was on you,
Yep.
I think. So this takes a little bit of getting used to, but it is better to keep your eye on Nemesis than it is to just run away blindly, because if you're not looking at him...
Yeah, that's what I was doing when I got...
and then you backed into the other zombie. Yeah, that was not even, like... Yeah, but, you, like, generally, if you keep your eye on him, you can make sure that he doesn't zip away. But, it's also important to not run backwards into zombies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Charlie dolls. Extremely
Extremely
fragile.
fragile. Don't break it. Seriously. Seriously, do not.
This.
I'm too big to go to... Oh, wait, look at the poster to the left.
Oh!
Arthur Special Edition.
Yes.
Have you even shot him once?
Once.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, he can do that too.
Yeah, he does not give a shit about other zombies.
Thank you.
I mean, that still hurts you when he does that, but it does get them off of you.
Here.
In here!
Please.
Do you still have the fancy box? Okay, yeah, you opened it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but I only got 2. Oh well. Better than 0.
If I recall correctly... Yeah, you want that.
Gonna see what makes bigger.
If I recall correctly, you're
Oh,
gonna
no, it doesn't.
want the upgrade that you get from the blue one. But there is an opportunity... if you can look at your map real quick. And zoom out a little.
That's not the zoom.
I think it's in... Yeah, so it's in the... there's a door that's chained in the... just outside the... like right where you are. Like by the... Like that red area right there. Like that door to the left.
Oh.
That one. Yeah. it should be in there, and you should have another point where you're going in this area that you can grab it.
Yeah.
But not right now because you slammed the shutter. But you will have another chance for it.
Okay, doke. Then let's go. Oh, right.
Lockpick. Lockpicking. Pick locking. More shotgun shells.
Oh, it automatically stacked them.
Yep. Typically does. Unless it's full. What is
Sudden
that?
death bowling.
Sudden. I don't know
the
why.
strongest
but
fear comes.
See that that just reminds me of the fucking poster, or like the movie poster for Rubber. I think it's what it's called. It's a killer tire horror movie. It's awful.
We need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance. Nikolai, how are we doing?
The town's crawling with those freaks. No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start carrying dead weight, friend. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
She'll get you killed.
Sorry about that. Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
Hey.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Joe! No!
Get ready to run.
I need that, thank you. Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to stop ever. Shocky, shocky. And some red barrels.
Oh. Oh. That's how this is.
There was still another prompt.
I didn't think I had enough time.
Oh, turn around and look.
No, I
Eh?
can't.
Grab it.
Oh.
You want that. This is a mechanic from the first game, or the original game, where if you somehow manage to down Nemesis, he drops supplies for you. Most of the time, they are very, very good.
Right, let's see what's inside.
I think I know why it dropped that now, but I'll get back to that. There are some things that you can only get by downing Nemesis as well.
Good luck
Carlos,
getting
you
that.
happy? Carlos. Shit.
He is a little easier to take down than you might think. Because there are, because there are upgrades tied to it. So he doesn't stay down for nearly as long as Mr. X. He's only down for like 15 seconds or so. Also, apparently it's letting you throw away the bolt cutters, which means either you cut the chain to something, or I might be... Hang on. I wouldn't discard them just yet, though.
Oh,
just
yeah,
in
I
case.
wasn't going to.
So I can tell you what it is that you missed, potentially, if you want to know.
Nah.
But you might want to
I might.
know. I said you might want to know, but I can't. I can just go
I'll
without.
get it on another save file if I have the chance.
Mm. This is a very short game, though, so you can easily play through it more than once. In fact, while there aren't 2 campaigns, I would recommend playing through this game twice on stream because there is another very, very good. Yeah, that's kind of important.
Hey. There we go. Oh. Big complex.
Yes. Sewers.
A map of the area. Perfect.
Hey, do you remember that crocodile?
Good
times. Good times.
Good times.
Do you know what's worse than one crocodile?
Oh, no. No.
I don't know. Tell me, what's worse than one crocodile?
A billion crocodiles.
Yes. Received reports of unauthorized personnel in control areas of the facility. In response, we are replacing the aging mechanical locks and implementing new security protocols. Imagine a city with infrastructure, where they're willing to replace shit.
Couldn't be
Unlocking
this
the new
city.
electronic locks requires a special-made battery pack to be distributed to all employees. Please keep your personal battery pack on hand at all times when moving throughout the facility.
Oh, so they don't have their own power.
Yeah, it's less practical than you might think. But this was
this
1998.
place looks familiar.
I mean, it is literally the same sewer system.
Uh-huh.
Into the same city. It's just a very different part of it.
I'm definitely burning these clothes.
I thought that was a G for a second.
That's not a crocodile! Do not get grabbed by that, by the way. I feel like that should be obvious, but do not.
What the fuck was that?
Also, it's dead.
I was aiming that grenade for in the mouth, but I guess it doesn't work that way.
It went a little bit over, but it's fine. Those fuckers are gross.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Grenade ammo.
Not quite, but close.
Oh, yeah, it makes grenades.
Yeah. I wonder where they'd give you that.
Oh. Holy shit.
Just right there. Invoice
Gunshop
from
Kendo.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's a lot of X's.
Thank you for purchasing the Sextuple X grenade launcher. We've made special adjustments to this piece to ensure compatibility with a variety of ammunition types. For optimal performance, be sure to choose the right ammo for the right situation. As we discussed at the time of purchase, this is a refurbished model, and the chamber needs to be manually cycled between shots. It'll take an extra moment, but this is reflected in the price, as agreed. Handwritten note on reverse. Explosive rounds, explosive A times 2, blah, 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 blah. Mine rounds can't be readily crafted, not worth stocking up on, won't help if we need to keep the gammas in line.
These creatures are called gammas. Or technically other kind of things, but yeah. Gammas released from tank for the first time. Movement sluggish. Combat potential low. Experimented with additional hormones and drugs. One adjustment bore positive results with a significant rise in combat potential. Specimen is now able to move quickly and swallow prey whole.
Ew.
Do not get grabbed. Umbrella has officially shut down gamma research. We managed to smuggle some specimens with especially high potential from the lab before disposal. Dr. Logan Carlisle is more committed than ever to perfecting the gamma line.
Water's getting steadily more acidic. Ooh.
2 weeks since relocating to the sewers. Increased temperatures have led to a decrease in water quality, but specimens appear fine despite my concerns. Gamma's quickly learned the layout of the sewers, and within 2 days we're exploring the entire underground of Raccoon City. This couldn't possibly go wrong. All specimens are familiar with and friendly towards us, but I have procured high-powered weaponry as a safeguard in the event that they become uncontrollable. We were lucky to secure this space by bribing the sewage department chief, but it's beginning to feel cramped due to the Gamma's continued growth. We should begin to consider other possible arrangements. A water treatment worker found his way into the lab, but the Gammas promptly eliminated him. This proves their viability for field use. I'll reach out to Umbrella's European branch tomorrow. Perhaps they will see the light. Yeah, Len, your comment about swimming in a public pool is particularly apt for this. Yeah, so you can bind your grenade launcher
right.
to, yeah.
2 rounds, make them count.
Yeah. So it's a little easier to fire a grenade round into something's mouth than trying to lob a baseball in there. Man, isn't this lovely? On the road again. I just can't wait to be in the sewers again. We're sloshing around in the garbage with my good friends, and I can't wait to get on the road. Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Oh, God!
Oh, that was satisfying.
You just killed him. You just killed that. You just killed that. He was singing. He was having a good time, and he was singing a song, and you murdered him. That one deserved it, though.
Wiggly little chicken arms.
They're awful. I hate them.
They're kind of cute, actually.
I mean, yeah, they're kind of cute, but they're kind of awful.
I probably don't agree with you, mostly because I haven't been et in one shot yet.
Oh yeah, no, it's really unpleasant.
Powder of guns.
Powdered guns.
God damn it.
You can load up your grenade. A love letter? Saucy. My little darlings, it's already been 3 months since we fled here together. I find myself thinking back to the day you hatched. Your little voices made me tremble with pride. Your adorable little bodies brimming with incredible destructive power. And of course, that voracious, insatiable appetite. You are no less than the pinnacle of the Hunter series. And yet they ordered me to destroy you. They said you were unfit for use as weapons because of a few minor vulnerabilities. So what if you're susceptible to heat? So what if your delicate mandibles are exposed when you feed? Haven't they ever heard of character flaws? It is those very flaws that make you so very, very precious to me. But we'll show them yet. Down here, we'll continue to walk this evolutionary path together. We'll prove to Umbrella that you, my beloved Hunter Gammas, are truly superior. This guy totally got eaten.
Oh, definitely.
Shot was satisfying. The clueless noises were amazing. Thank you. I tried. They're talking about me, Len, with your delicate mandibles and your susceptibility to heat. I would definitely grab those, though. You might need to make a quick trip back to the box.
Yep.
Also, just in case there was one other item here that you might want to make room for. So there was the gunpowder, and then there was the explosive A. But you can't carry those. I mean, you could combine the gunpowder with the one you already have to make more shotgun shells if you want, but...
Wait, this is... Oh!
Yeah, that's high grade.
Okay,
and that's
yeah.
regular.
That's exactly what I was
Yeah.
saving them for. But I didn't realize those were the high grade ones.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. It's still 2 stacks, though, so yeah. My mandibles are very delicate, and I can't stand the heat. Me neither. Yeah, so you're going to want to make a little bit of space.
Uh-huh.
But on the bright side, if you grab the explosive A when you go to the box, you can make more flame rounds when you get back.
Mm-hmm.
You always want to have flame rounds down here. So yeah, in case the susceptibility to heat
It's A and B that makes flame rounds, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A and A makes acid rounds, and B makes explosive. Or no, A and A makes explosives, B makes acid.
Right.
Yeah, because you can tell it's acid because acid is green, and the explosive B has green caps. So it's 2 of the green caps. No, actually, I was wrong. I think it's A and A that makes... I don't fucking know. It'll show when you highlight it. Yeah, so it's A and B that makes flame rounds, is what it is.
Okie doke.
Acid is green in video games.
Away we go.
If it's not green, it's purple. But purple also applies to poison. So sometimes you gotta get more specific.
Of course, green also is sometimes poison.
Yeah.
But then purple and green are also interchangeably used for wind element. So, who really knows?
Wind, in my experience, is either white, light blue, or green, because green is usually like more of a nature-themed thing. It's a big boy.
Shit. Was not expecting
I
that.
mean, you do have space, because you grabbed the explosive B, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you combine them, then you can... Yeah, just load up. Now, unfortunately, this is not Resi 7, and you cannot just jam your weapons vertically in the inventory spot. But it will, if you have the inventory space for it, it will automatically move things. So, like, if your gun was in one of those 2 boxes that were adjacent to one another, it would move the gun to an open spot to make room for the battery pack.
That's
You can't
convenient.
stand it. Purple's also psychic. That is true. Purple can also be, like,
green
magic
and purple
damage.
are very versatile.
Mm-hmm. Red is almost always fire. Or orange. Hi! Oh! Jesus! Oh no! Oh, my heat vulnerability! How did you know? Oh! Oh! Oh.
Alas, poor Gamma.
I knew you so well. There is... Nah, whatever. Hi! Oh! Fuck, not again! They are kind of cute. Until, you know, the inevitable happens.
But well.
Before then,
Nobody's
they're
perfect.
cute. Yeah.
No! What? What?
Back down the ladder!
I had to wait till I got to the bottom. Wait, this isn't the same place I was before.
Nope. You slid down the ramp.
Right.
Like, if you look back to your right.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so I gotta take it back if I... Oh. I don't... Oh. Okay, yeah. You gotta wait for the door to close, then I can take it back.
Mm-hmm. Surprise! I got you a present! Oh, fuck!
I got you a present, too. How do you like it?
You know I don't like spicy food!
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
The little writhes on the ground is particularly funny looking. Like
Looks like a
they
Monster Hunter monster.
yeah, like once they fall over on the ground, they are just done for. But I usually wait until they stop moving as well, just because I'm cautious.
Bulb
Bulborb without eyes.
That
Fuck, you're right.
That's just a water dumple. Oh.
Now would probably be a bad time to mention that you can get another hip extension by using the blue gem.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So if you want, you can go back and do that off stream. Like you can reload an old save and get it, but
Yeah, probably.
yeah, because it is nice to have that extra inventory.
Oops. Almost forgot.
Piscine wyverns or wyverns?
Yeah.
Wyverns. Fuck. I've never said it like that. For whatever reason, reading the word Piscine made me try and rewire everything. Juratotus? Is that a Monster Hunter thing, or is that a dinosaur
it's
species?
a giant fish with legs. Looks like it's like if you slapped legs on a coelacanth.
I was gonna say Sayu.
Not quite.
There should be. There's a yeah. So there was a little sub area that there's a. It doesn't have anything super important in it, but there's a little note in it that you can miss. It's down the path of the regular. Yeah. Yeah, so you can go back up this way as a shortcut. Yeah, you don't need the battery pack anymore, though. So.
I'm not going the right way.
Probably not. But yeah, it's the little red area on the tunnel map thing. You can get back there from this direction, though. I will say, for as unpleasant as they are to like look at, sometimes they are very cool.
I won't get stuck if I jump down there.
No,
right?
no, you won't. You brought the ladder down, so you can. Yeah, so if you go back down, and turn to your right. Yeah, that's the ladder that you just climbed up, and you just climbed up again. Yeah, but the item is down that way. There should be something. It should be like right around here. Yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not what I thought it was.
Thanks,
but there's another thing down here. Look, my memory of the locations of things in this game isn't that bad. I just knew that there was an item there because the map was red. I just wasn't thinking that it was the same thing. It wasn't a lie. It was misinformation based on incomplete facts.
Not that way. Other whole way? Oh! Oh!
Secret tunnel! Oh god, it's in my mouth!
I put away the knife.
Yeah, at this point I usually do that too.
Oh. It happened again. They got Kane this time. I saw it all. One of those things just swallowed him whole, head to toe. I tried to warn them when Bill went missing 2 weeks back. Cops said he'd probably skip town, but I said, no way! How with this baby coming any day? But did they listen? Nope! This is bullshit! Fucking puke-breathing, toad-faced motherfuckers! Every time I think I've lost them, another one pops out of the tunnels! And it's not like I can count on the fucking cops! Don't trust those pencil pushers at HQ either! Next time one of those freaks shows its face, I'm gonna hit it right in its big ugly mouth!
Well, the good
luck with
news is
that.
that because he's laying here, he didn't get eaten, but
Mm-hmm.
he probably still got by something.
F.
Secret tunnel. It's just a secret tunnel, but it smash cuts to when they're trying to sneak into Omashu and they have to go through the sewers and they have the octopus all over them.
Okay.
Yeah. That was
Why
a little...
again?
Oh, God dang. If you push up, I think you can usually change direction midway through. At least I think you can, but I don't know. Tentapox, that was it. The Tentapus and the Tentapox, the fictional disease.
Right.
God, that whole sequence was really good. I still love that line where they're like, we've just finished doing the head count and we've run into a problem. It's like, oh no, did someone go miss or are we missing someone? He's like, no, we have an extra. It's like that is probably the only way that it could have been worse because
Carlos,
because of the extra in particular.
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Aw.
Ill. Were you trying to read the little jar?
Yeah, I
or
was
jug?
trying to read what the label on it was. And, what is that on your back?
It's my lunchbox.
Oh God! Oh no!
Hunting you down really burns the calories. There you go.
Finally! Finally got it right.
Might want to move. But in case you don't want to move, there is a save room right there. Yeah, despite it seeming to be somewhat urgent, there is a nice little pit stop. You thought giving him a flamethrower was a good idea? Umbrella Corporation. Umbrella Corporation also thought a lot of things were good ideas.
Umbrella Corporation is a really bad judge of what is a good idea.
Exactly. Did you pick up the... Okay, yeah, so that was a
didn't have
different...
space for it.
Yeah, so that was... Well, no, because... Oh, no, you just took the the explosive A out of the box. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, so it's 2 A's, and so that would make... Yeah, so that makes explosive rounds, which are just boom. Instead of... So you can make more flame rounds if you save them and get explosive B.
Yeah, that's
Or you
what
can-
that's what I'm
Yeah.
hoping for right now.
Yeah.
Meantime, it only has two shots.
Mm.
I'm not in the sewers anymore.
Yeah. You grabbed the... Oh, yeah, you did grab the green herb because you combined it with the red herb.
Yep.
All right. Save. AA, or short for anti-anything.
Oh, there's more stuff.
Oh, so you didn't grab that herb.
Huh.
Maybe it was a different herb that I was thinking of.
My brain.
I definitely remember watching you combine them.
It is a mystery. Okay, back to urgency. Don't mind
Hi.
me, just passing through. God!
Oh. Get off!
Ooh, that's intimidating.
Isn't it? Every time that Nemesis does anything in this game, I feel like Vegeta in Broly Abridged, where he's just like, "Oh my God, he's so goddamn!"
In that a mood.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh.
Trailer shot.
Oh, hey,
Man,
Toy Store.
Turn around to look at him during this chase a little bit, because he looks so fucking cool with him just burning everything.
Burninating the countryside.
Yeah, when it's about time to end the stream, if you save and then quit to the main menu, I want you to see what the main menu looks like, because we didn't see it yet.
Oh boy.
Because it looks pretty cool.
Whoop.
If this was Resi 6, you'd have to do a QTE.
Yeah, and the internet connection would stall you for long enough that you would automatically fail. Eh.
There's a thing. There was a note
Is there?
right next to the typewriter.
Oh.
Yeah. Notice of demolition delay. We have decided to delay the Barnaby office building demolition in response to ongoing public unrest. For safety reasons, all electrical equipment, including generators, have been moved to the roof for safekeeping. Entry to the premises is prohibited until the current unrest has subsided. All employees are to stay at home and await further instructions. Anti-anything, anti-bastard, and boom, bitch. Also, now would be a good time to point out the fact that he did not, in fact, cop Mr. X's trench coat. He is just straight up wrapped in leather. he is just a flesh mummy.
So I'm assuming I want to target the
Big
fuel
tank.
tank.
There's also quite a bit of supplies lying around. It's a little hard to tell sometimes.
Ow.
Where it is, but if it's been on your screen, it will be on the map. So if you pop open the map, you might be able to grab a few extra goodies. But it's nothing that you won't miss, or that you can't go without, I guess.
Oh, I thought I pulled the trigger.
Oh, you had to reload. That's what it was.
Oh.
Woo!
Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
Isn't it? He's so cool! Oh, he's mad. He's very mad. Can't use it as a fucking flamethrower anymore. So now he's just gonna use it as a cudgel.
Woo! An exploding cudgel! Ah, shit. I do not want to be in this fire anymore. Please help me not be in this fire.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I couldn't do anything. No!
That's 3 deaths. I think it was like 5 deaths in Resi 2 before it asked if you wanted to switch to assisted mode, but yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking the grenade launcher this time.
Yep. I personally find the explosives very useful for this fight, or like the explosive rounds. So if you want to make the BB, the boom bitch rounds, then you can.
Ah, okay, good.
You can also make a manual save if you want to.
I should be fine.
I've genuinely pulled a little kid making a duplicate save of the Water Temple mid boss just to go fight Shadow Link again, just so I can do some of the boss fights in this game again, because holy fuck, it's so goddamn cool. It's just fun. Yeah, so L1 is switching rounds, whereas in the previous game it was R1, so that fucked with me a little bit. But R1 is also like
a dodge, so
yeah, so it works out.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
dope.
round 2. Also, this game's music takes way more of a forefront compared to Resi 2 remake,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really good.
All right, let's do this. Maybe I can hit.
Woo, woo. Yeah. Oh, my bald, beautiful bald head!
Nice Dead by Daylight loop. Oops.
Yeah, you can, in fact, zap yourself with it. He does get stunned a little bit longer with it, but... I know that some people were saying, "Oh, didn't like how Nemesis was handled in the remake. He shouldn't be in Dead by Daylight as a result." Or like, "I like Mr. X more," or something like that. But like, really, it would have felt wrong if it was anyone but Nemesis. You feel me?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I don't know. Like, imagine if instead of Bowser being in Smash Brothers, we got like fucking Wart. Like, that's what it would have felt like in a way. Like, obviously it's not as egregious as that kind of thing, but it just like, if there's only one, it has to be the one.
Okay, I'm getting the handle of it. Oops, he can do it too.
Yep, he can do a quick step. He's a nimble motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, Fridge, that. And he's down! TKO!
Nice.
Yeah, Mr. X's appearance in Remake was iconic, but Nemesis's appearance in anything that he was in, like even in like the spin-off games, was still just as iconic as the first one. And this
Also,
game
he was
really
in
just...
Marvel vs. Capcom, so...
Of course, exactly! I personally think that this this design of Nemesis is my favorite one, just because it really does look like a horrifically mutated tyrant, as opposed to a tyrant that had a lump of flesh stitched on. Upcoming Mr. X and Smash. Nah. Oh man, that just reminded me of the Resident Evil spirits that were added a while back, where the one for Jill Valentine, one of the the spirit battle was you had to
Nemesis
fight
down?
Yeah. So if you noticed, when you downed him earlier, the achievement was Nemesis down regular, and then this time it's a question mark, because it's like, okay, is he down?
Yeah.
We're good?
Bastard's dead.
Quote unquote.
What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
All right.
Oh, I can actually climb that.
Yeah. There is one, there's handgun ammo back there, but it's nothing important. But it does show up on the map as still being red, and it bothers me anytime I forget it. But it's also not important. It just bugs the hell out of me if I forget it. Oh no, man. Oh.
By your throat.
Oh, wait, turn around. Go to that car.
RPD dispatch, this is 153. I'm trapped in North Garden with 3 civilians. West side, cafeteria, back of the kitchen. One of us is injured and immobilized. Please advise.
That is a Resident Evil Outbreak Easter egg.
Huh.
So Outbreak was a spin-off for the PS2 in which it was multiplayer. It was online multiplayer on the PS goddamn 2.
Oh?
And it was like classic Resident Evil controls.
Wait. Is this RPD?
Whatever gave you that idea? Also, there was a case you walked right by.
The what?
Right in front of the car. See, when I went down here, I was looking for an herb because I knew that there was an herb right on the way out. But in this game, it's not. If I were you, I would just back out and use the green herb because you are hurting a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, and then just yoink it.
So is that the not quite full green?
Yeah, but you're
Okay.
pretty much fine. Oh man, Len.
God, I hate that they did that.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. I wish that there was some other visual indicator. But it's also something that didn't occur to me by virtue of the fact that I'm not colorblind. It just sucks that that's not... I don't know. Colorblindness is something that a lot of games don't necessarily account for. And for something like Splatoon, where it's one of the main factors, I'm glad that they have a colorblind mode.
It's been a while.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice. This is a second inventory slot, though.
Oh, at least I can partially fill my ammo with that. Oh my god, there's so much stuff and I have no room. Oh.
Hendo, you're all right.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
Oh.
Oh.
We could use a man of your skill set.
I've never heard that before.
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Yeah. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh no.
Don't do anything stupid.
That's your
No.
job, right? Take care, Jill.
Oh.
If you're heading to the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
Ah, there it is.
So, something I never noticed until this time where I had headphones on. After she says, like, we could use someone of your skill set, and he's looking off at the door, you hear Emma cough. And that's why he's just audibly distracted. And if you go back up to the door.
It's all right, Pumpkin. It's all right. That's a good girl.
Oh.
It's so sad! Also, Fridge, for more sad news, no, we could not go inside the RPD parking garage, so we could not see the Mini Cooper.
Yeah,
but
it's
it
too
was
far
probably
off to the
there.
side.
Yeah. If you take too long to grab the key, I think he says something else, but it's basically saying, like, hey, it's right there. You can take it. Don't worry about me. But it's nothing compared to that. That feels... And that's one of the other reasons that I really like No Time to Mourn in comparison to the other bonus modes, because it is the only one that does not directly conflict with the canon, where it's like, oh, in the other three, you're literally playing as characters we watch die or see their corpses of, whereas Kendo's fate is left ambiguous. So, like, and yeah. What time is it? It's like...
Yeah,
it's
10:30. This actually seems like a good spot to leave off on. I do have an early morning shift at work tomorrow, but
so could you hit start and just go to
quit?
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
he's so damn cool. Also, yeah, this gets you a bit of a closer look at him, where you can literally see he's basically wrapped up in like tape, because otherwise he would just be sheer muscle exploding everywhere. Nemesis is the embodiment of I flexed and the sleeves fell off, but he literally, if the sleeves do fall off, he will. It's like removing the fucking power limiters or like the weighted training clothes. Oh man, but this game, it's so
Yeah,
it's cool.
a fair bit more linear than Resident Evil 2
yeah.
was, by
Big
virtue
time.
of not being able to have the big well, I was
Building.
going to say museum, but that's not wrong.
Yeah,
explore.
no, it's not incorrect. Yeah, that was also, that's not even a fault of the remake. That was just the way that the original game was to begin with.
I
It was
understand that.
more linear.
But
And a lot of people say like, oh man, Resi 4 made this big shift to action. No, Resi 3 had a big focus on action as well, both with the Nemesis encounters and just with like the fun shit you could do with regular enemies and stuff. And like, so it being more linear, because Resi 4 and Resi 4, 5, and 6 are basically just like, there's some offshoots, but for the most part, they are way more linear. And Resi 3 kind of has a slight inkling of that in its designs, but it still feels it's the missing link between the pure action style of 4, 5, and 6 and the more traditional like fixed camera perspectives. And a lot of people really forget that about how actiony it is. And I think that this game, the remake, does a good job of emphasizing that in a
probably
really
has a lot
fun way.
to do with the reason why I knew nothing about this game going in, because it's never really talked about.
Yeah, it is definitely the odd one out when it comes to the original 3. Even more odd out than Code Veronica, but that's mostly because Code Veronica first came out on the Dreamcast, and who the fuck owned a Dreamcast? But yeah, I want to get around to Code Veronica eventually, though, because it's cool.
Yeah, I look forward to that stream. But anyway, this was Resident Evil 3.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
This is a good time.
Yeah, it sure was. That boss fight.
The boss fights in this game are fucking spectacular.
God, Nemesis is so cool.
He is!
I'm going to play as him in Dead by Daylight all tomorrow afternoon just because of this.
I might make tomorrow my first time playing if I can yoink a computer that doesn't explode on using it, but that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun.
So
it's a good game.
Yeah, sure is. We will see you guys next time when we continue with it.
Yeah. Bye-bye.